Ranking every NFC team season, and we're going to start with your New York Giants.
Gotta be an F. This team is terrible, and they couldn't even be bad enough to get the #1 pick despite being first eliminated from playoff contention. Easy F. What about the Vikings?
I'm going to put them in C tier. They look good, but the quarterback, not great. And they might actually just be a quarterback away. Staying within the division, the Detroit Lions.
Throw them in C. Their expectations were pretty high coming off of a big 2024, and they didn't even make the playoffs. What about the Rams?
Could maybe put them in S tier. I'm going to put them in A, but they did have an MVP performance from Matt Stafford. Ooh, the Atlanta Falcons.
Gotta put them in D, and that's where a lot of the NFC South goes. The Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to go into C tier, coming off a Super Bowl, kind of a down season, and especially on the offensive side. This is probably the easiest one to rank, the Seattle Seahawks.
Throw them in S. Expectations were not exactly Super Bowl level, but they exceeded them in a big way. Looked like the best team in football, and they ended up getting the title for that. Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going to put them in B tier. I think they played above their expectations this season. Bryce Young, maybe a glimmer of hope for him, too. New Orleans Saints.
I thought they were going to end up being one of the worst teams in football. I guess they were, but you have a glimmer of hope as well. Tyler Shuck looked pretty good, but I can't put them much higher than D. They were still terrible. Staying in the South, what about the Bucs?
Another C tier team. They're pretty similar to what the Colts had this year, where they were very good in the first half, and then after the bye, a complete disaster. Washington Commanders.
Throw them in D as well. Obviously dealt with some injuries from Jaden Daniels, but very disappointing season if you're a Commanders fan following that great season a year ago. Arizona Cardinals.
F tier, bad team. Don't know what they're doing with Kyler now, and new head coach too. Green Bay Packers.
I'll throw them in B. They had a pretty similar season, I guess, to the Eagles, except that they weren't in the Super Bowl last year. Could have done much better this year, at least beating the Bears. It just didn't happen, but B seems fair. Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, D tier. The Bengals of the NFC, terrible defense, and yeah, can't really put him any higher than D. San Francisco 49ers.
I'll put him in A tier. Overall, very good season. A little unlucky with some injuries and whatever's going on with Brandon Ayuk, but yeah, good year for the 49ers. And our last team, the Chicago Bears.
Easy S tier. I don't think anyone really expected them to do as well as they did this season. Ben Johnson has that team going in the right direction.